Hey everybody, this is Doug Robertson from Top Gun Options, just bringing you a video trade alert on VXX. It is March 2nd at about 1:45 in the afternoon. Been evaluating this trade and it looks like we've got an interesting opportunity here. Right now the volatility has been steadily drifting lower and lower. Markets have been settling down, confidence is coming back, pretty standard. But the volatility on the volatility has not. Volatility on the volatility, the implied volatility on the VXX options, and the VXX is what I'm looking at right now, has been very solid and very high. In fact, it's got a 79% implied volatility across the series. So what I'm looking at is a March monthly expiration on the VXX options and laying out a basic Iron Condor. Just trying to take advantage of this high implied volatility relative to what it normally trades. Now, what I'm looking at for comparison here is this 79% implied volatility, blue line, relative to the 46% measured historical volatility. That hasn't been going around too much, up and down a little bit, but it's fairly standard. It's fairly stable. The other thing is that the VXX, or the volatility indexes overall, are kind of settling into a low range. Probably not going to go radically lower than this anytime quickly. In fact, there's kind of a bottom on volatility. It will drift lower over time, but we don't care about drift. We want to worry about massive or rapid movements. I'm not so worried about that right now. Now, let's take a look at the trade itself. Okay, here we go. This is the basic layout of the trade as I've done it. Quick analysis allows us to put in our forecast volatility. This is just a spreadsheet I use for analyzing these trades. I am looking at taking and creating an Iron Condor with a short call at 29 strike and a long protected call at a 32 strike. I'm doing a short put at a 22 strike and a long put to protect us at a 19 strike. So we've got a $3 gap between each of these legs on the Iron Condor. Overall, and this is a pricing that I got bid-ask midpoints a few moments ago, our credit is 61 cents. Nice, that works out pretty well. Considering this is 11 trading days till this thing expires, 61 cents on a $3 spread is a very, very good trade. Now, there's always risks in the trade. We want to check that out. Ran the numbers. We're getting 61 cents credit. That puts our max risk per Iron Condor on this at $2.39. So overall, our return on that, our return on the margin is 25.52% if we hit the max return. We get an 81% chance of hitting the max return based on our forecast volatility. So pretty good numbers we're looking at right there. Even better than that, we get an 88, almost 89% chance of break even or better on this trade. That's assuming we do nothing to touch this trade before it closes out in 2 Fridays from now. Once again, running all the expectancy numbers, and that's just taking into account the risk and the reward of the whole trade, and figuring out what does that mean for us. If we win 9 times out of 10 and we lose 1 time out of 10, what's this thing average out to for a return? And our expectancy on this trade comes out to be 18%. Very, very good for a short-term trade like this. Our daily expectancy is 1.64%. I'm loving that number. Good number. So overall, this is a good trade. It's not without its risks. It's one we got to watch, but it has a potential for some excellent profit and good opportunity for us to make some money. A couple of little things on this trade. I put a threshold in this. I don't want the expectancy of the trade to drop below 4%. And that happens if the price or the value of the VXX goes up or down. If it goes below 22.53 or above 27.58, that's a trigger for me to be doing an adjustment. Just something to watch out for. Now, appreciate you listening to us. This was an advanced trade alert from Top Gun Options. Please be sure to check out Top Gun Options with our Trade Alert service and our educational sessions at topgunoptions.com. Look forward to hopefully seeing some of you in class. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Doug. Appreciate it, man. That is a great advanced trade alert on the VXX, and I couldn't agree more with your strategic mindset. So well done, my friend. Folks, that's just a sample of our skill-based trading and training that you get at Top Gun Options. And next week, we're going to have a full week of live trading, training, and skill-based trade alerts at our Options Weapons School. And it's completely free. It's usually $500 for a week at Top Gun Options for all these services. We're opening up the squadron for free. So just go to topgunoptions.com/options weapons school 2012. And as I said, it's going to be an action-packed week. You're going to get 6 free hours of live trading. You're going to get to look over the shoulders of our professional traders as they trade a skill-based model portfolio of $100,000, a virtual portfolio. Key word there, folks, skill-based. We are not one size fits all. If you should be flying a Cessna, you should be in a Cessna. If you're ready for the Hornet, you should be flying and fighting in a Hornet. So we are skill-based here at Top Gun Options. Nothing can be more frustrating to a retail trader than getting a random trade alert from somebody that says, hey, trade to strangle. We don't even know how to spell that word. We are skill-based here. We're going to give you actionable trade alerts like this next week, and you're going to see a couple debriefs and some training, and also get to see Doug's proprietary tool that he uses to manage money here in South Florida. So, folks, again, topgunoptions.com/options weapons school 2012, absolutely free. This one's on us. I'm Matthew Buckley, call sign Wiz with Top Gun Options. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge, and we'll see you in Options Weapons School next week.